Pushed a button. Oh, I can't hear nothing. I'm back. Hello, 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 hello. Good after morning, noon, evening. Ah, look, the sun is coming up. It's burning the phantoms that have been flying overhead. Lots of them. I ended the game yesterday in the hut. I slept one night away, but apparently since then my character has been alive in the game. And so there are like 6 of them. Anyway. Are you talking to me?
Yes, please.
I have to go find my wife's chat button. She was vacuuming earlier this morning. It might be in the vacuum.
It's in the vacuum. It's in the vacuum.
Let me put Steve back in the house.
I can't follow. I can't figure out. It says, I'm doing this wrong. Send a message. I was trying to touch it with my hand. What am I thinking?
/raid.
/raid.
Okay, it was kind of funny. I get over there and she's figured out what she's doing, and that is, she usually manages her Twitch stream from her iPad. Only today she's using her MacBook Pro. Well, her iPad, she touches the screen to do things. On her MacBook Pro, she can't do that. It doesn't work. So now she's got it figured out. And here we are. So here is this. This is the brick we decided to use. We're going to use the nether brick. And I'm making some more nether brick. Hello. Is that Wavy? Hi, Wavy. Hello, Burgerman. Hello, ICFA official Twitch. And K-Dog, Raul. More num. More num, 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 num. Is this the gaming PC? Yes. This is the gaming PC. Look at that water. Isn't that amazing? And the clouds. Look. The moon and the sun are both round instead of square. Yeah, it's awesome. So I'm running Optifine with Silder, a shader pack from Silder. So what we're doing, this is an ice road. This sand region, I'm going to be harvesting sand here to use on the canal. I'm going to backfill. Oh, I'm glad I got your name right, Wavy. Hello, Mr. Abbey. Big baddie boy. Big baddie Toby. Hello, Toby. So I'm going to use sand from here to backfill. If you've been watching my Twitch streams, you'll know that I've got this big, long shoreline that drops down. You didn't see most of that. It drops up at a really slow rate. Nothing like the side of this sand here. No, it runs out about 300 blocks. A Zeus shader. I got a pin. Whoop. Sorry, I bumped the mic. I'll write that down on my notepad here. A shader from Zeus. This shader has totally astounded me when I put it on. So the ice road is okay. Haven't really made progress on the ice road because I basically signed off and did some work. But we're going to do work on this today, so you'll get to see the whole thing as we go along. So the sand, a lot of the sand is going to be used to backfill on top of the water shelf. The sand will displace the water, so the normal water, the water source blocks will go away. Then I can build a flying machine over that and bomb the sand back out, so we actually end up with a canal. I have some of these. I have a few nether brick slabs. We're going to lay these down. What have I got here? What am I using? I don't need to use my silk touch for this. We can just break these. Oh, wait. I think I do need the silk touch here on these. I thought I had netherrack in there. Hello, Bonnie's Art. If your game ever does get laggy, then just turn down your chunks to like 12 or 10. No, I like my chunks. Since yesterday, I turned down the video bit rate that I'm sending through to maximum of 3000 K, because that's all that Twitch uses. It just throws away the rest of it. Yesterday I was having a drop frame rate of about 25 to 40%. Right now, my drop frame rate is only 2.5%. If there's any problem with the video, somebody shout at me, let me know. Hello, Stales. How are you doing? So I'm thinking the PC as an AMD Ryzen 3700 CPU and an NVIDIA GTX 2070. Some more words. I forget what they call them. Anyway, yeah, more words.
Did it tell you I was rating and how many I was rating it?
My wife is asking me if it told me she's rating.
That I rated you. It should have been in your chat window.
I don't see it. I think it told me yesterday that she was rating me. This time it doesn't tell me that. I don't know, but I know that Bonnie's Art is here with a number of visitors from her channel. Welcome to all of you. And if any of you are wondering, Bonnie's Art is Bonnie, my wife, and she is an amazing artist. She streams Twitch to do her art, and don't need the boat right now. And she has a TikTok channel that she's going to start being active on too. She's going to start doing it because people on her channel says, "Go, dude, go do your TikTok channel. I'll follow you." And she says, "Okay." So that's good because she's an amazing artist. She's not as good as I am at Minecraft, though.
Hey, I'm better at my art than you were at Minecraft.
Yeah, she's better at her art than I am at her art. I'm better at Minecraft than she is at Minecraft. But she's probably better at art than I am at Minecraft. She's classically trained.
I have degree in it. You don't have degree in Minecraft.
Video looks good. Excellent. Thanks for the input, guys. I appreciate that.
Hey, I'm going out with the dog over here.
And yesterday, we took a vote, sort of. Well, yeah, I asked for a vote. I didn't use any polling software. I just asked the people in the channel to tell me if they wanted under these glass, yeah, these are glass panes because it's on an angle. I gave them three choices. This is polished granite, baked nether brick slabs, and red brick slabs. And everybody liked this better. Nobody voted for any of the other options. So I'm baking more netherite to make the blocks. And then I'm converting the blocks into slabs, like that one. Stand on the block. Catch it. Don't let it fall in the water. I'm going to fall in the water if I'm not careful. Look at that. Anyway, so this is 3 block wide here to make it possible to get in a boat and go fairly straight and fairly quickly from right here out to the turn, and from the turn then it goes straight to another portal. But the roads, I mean, the ice is all laid, but the other parts that go along with that, that's what we're working on today. Hey, look, I have swimming rocks. Only in Minecraft do the rocks float on the water. What does that say about the water? Whoa, this water is super dense. I'm not talking about anybody's brain. My brain is dense. Hello, fishies. Excellent, Wavy. Why am I swimming the wrong way? That even looks pretty cool from under here, doesn't it? Oh, look. Look at the effect of the shader. Nice. But anyway, I was looking at the underside of the blocks. This is really cool. So the ice road will eventually have an actual terminus on this end. For right now, getting the boat and getting out of the boat is all going to be manual. You know, real tough. But I will eventually put a cactus depot here to catch the boat. Let's go get some more. Awesome. More nether there. And more bricks here. Is this your first time with the shader? When did I put the shader on? I think I put it on like Friday of last week. I played with it. And yeah, I'm still being totally amazed by it. Completely. So, and I'm willing to try other shaders that people suggest. Did that use all of them? Use enough of them. This is going to be a slow process making these, but that's okay. The world has to look good. So I'm going to go ahead and plant some more. I'm planting nether brick slabs. I've got enough to do this whole side. The sun is slowly slipping into the west. I will leave those there instead of taking them out just to put them in again. You know, I've done that before. Here, I'll take everything out when half of it is what I'm putting in. So then I'm starting all over again. It was a really good shader. The PC is running really amazing. You did a good choosing one. Yeah, we did some research. I used to build PCs for people, so I knew enough about it to at least do some decent research. We got it from, was it iBuyPower? But it's basically a cyber-powered PC. Like I said, it's got the AMD Ryzen 3700 CPU, the NVIDIA GTX 2070 GPU. The motherboard is an MSI 512, which we picked specifically because it has a chipset that works really well with this CPU and the NVIDIA GTX GPUs. Let's go to bed. Let's take a nap. When I started the game, there were like 6 phantoms flying overhead. I was like, whoa, it wasn't that bad when I left. The beverage of choice today is water. That arrow used to point the way to the portal. If you're really to get some game suggestions, you really have a good CPU and GPU. I'm sure enough memory and space, you should get Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's so much fun. I have used flight simulators. I grew up in a family that flew. My parents actually, instead of having a camper and a boat, both of my parents worked. This was back in the, well, let's just say it was a long time ago. And we had a Cessna 150 two-seat airplane, and then they eventually sold that and bought a Cessna 177 Cardinal. Amazing aircraft. I loved it. And I am getting ready to take my Part 107 exam to be a drone remote pilot and command. I can't afford to buy an airplane, but I can fly a drone. Whoa, I don't want to fall in the water. I mean, it won't hurt, but it just means I don't get my work done. So, need to waste some time, not waste some time. Did I write in it? So the other brick slabs just on the stand. No, they're going to be for the whole overworld. Not because they're needed, just the air, you need to have nothing against the top of this ice block. If you have anything against the top of this ice block, it'll slow you down. Glass doesn't slow you down. Well, this glass will, because it looks like individual pedestals, which looks cool, but what it is, it's jaggies. It's in mechanics, it's taxi cab jaggies. So like this glass looks like it stops here, but it kind of comes out and then over. Not really. If I put a piece of glass over there, you'd be able to see it do that. But what it means is when you're coming down here in a boat, you can actually hit these pedestals, so it can slow you down. I will demonstrate. I shall show you. Did I write in what? Did I write in my parents' airplane? Yes, I actually logged some time flying the plane. I love flying. I really love flying. I would love to be able to afford an airplane and go flying for real. So when I'm not hitting the glass, you can see how fast it goes. Hitting the glass, it bounces you back and forth. But the point is that you get down here, you turn, you line up on this, try to go relatively. I don't have glass on the side, so this is anyway, it can go pretty fast. Sorry, my head itched. Oh, let's pick these up over here because I'm going to need the netherrack to make bricks. Did I get them all? Here's a couple more. Okay. I didn't see. Oh, there are the red bricks. I was saying, where'd the red brick slabs go? This one's trying to avoid me. It's playing tag. Hide and go seek something. I just don't think I got it still. Oh well. It's funny when you drop down like, oh, in the Caves and Cliffs update, you will be able to, I think, do what I just did, flying off into the water, and not get water in the boat because the Caves and Cliffs updates is going to introduce rafting. This will be really cool. A big server for like 30 people. Okay, this world we generated in December of last year, so it's 10 going on 11 months old. 3 players on it, myself, my son Quicksilver, my daughter Flutterby. All 3 of us have had difficulties getting on a regular basis. Right now Quicksilver hasn't been on in almost 2 months, but he's making progress where he'll be able to do that. With any shader, almost your boat is going to be sunk in water. Yeah, when you place it in water, it's fine. It's when you fall off, it doesn't. But the new update, they actually showed getting in a boat and going over cliffs, over waterfalls in the caves. And don't know for a fact, but I'm going to presume that that same mechanic will be in effect in the world. This is a slow process. How much? I don't have anything there to speed it up. I'm thinking I'll make some more furnaces. Question for y'all. Is the plural of furnaces or furnace-I? I'm just kidding, but if you want to make an answer, I'll take it. Andesite doesn't help me. Really? I have no cobblestone or stone here? Anywhere? Anywhere? Empty, yellow shulker, sand. Everything here is empty. The purple wool is even empty. I'm out of stone. I'm out of stone. Bundles is a new feature coming in the update where, okay, bring this back up. Here's your inventory. Here's your hotbar. So you've got 3x9 in your inventory, that's 27, 1x9 in your hotbar. Each one of these can take, depending on the item, can take up to 64 items. Some things like snowballs will only stack 16 deep. Okay, whatever. That's what it does. That's the rules. That's what we go with. A bundle will fit in one of these slots. The bundle, okay, you'll see. Let's take these 7 glass, and I'm going to drop them on this blue ice, and it doesn't work. The blue ice just gets picked up and moved around. In the bundle, if I'm in the bundle inventory and I pick up blue ice and drop it on the bundle where there's glass, it goes in, so you can mix the stacks that go into the bundle. They haven't told us what the limit is on the bundle. In the live, I was watching it, and I know for a fact that they put more than 64 items in one bundle. Now, that doesn't mean when it releases it'll be more than it might still be 64 because of, kind of a 8-bit mechanic type thing. It's a fish. Wait, you did? Here, let me check my scroll. I did not notice. That's awesome. Thank you for the donation. If I could give you a hug, I would, because that is the very first donation on my Twitch channel. Thank you. So, I don't know, on TikTok, I would say, tap on ICFA official Twitch and tap on the follow button. I don't know how to do that here. I'll have to figure out what kind of shout out I can give you, but thank you so much. If you are a creator, then I would ask people to go watch and follow on your channel. So are you a Twitch creator? Why not use a blast furnace? It goes faster for ores. A blast furnace? What's a blast furnace? I'm confused. I know what a furnace is. Minecart with furnace. All right, what is this thing called? It's not a furnace. What is tell me, what is it? Okay, tell me the name of a blast furnace. How do you create one? I'm not objecting to using better technology. I always say, people ask me for clues about how to play Minecraft, and I say, climb the tech tree. I do post on TikTok, but I delete it because I get no views There's no need for a shout out. Wow. Oh, TikTok. My first 1,000 followers on TikTok, it took me 56 days to get them posting 6 to 8 times a day on TikTok. Blast Furnace might not be this version. I'm playing in Java, so I don't know. I can research that later. But right now, what I need, even Blast Furnace play requires something like cobblestone. So I need to go get some more cobblestone. Where's my son? There's my son. Let's see if I can go get some cobblestone. And I forget where I've been digging. I think it's this way. Nope, because it's not very far away. I'm pretty sure it's not too... Well, I know it's nearby. 3 smooth stone, 5 iron. Okay, let's find some... I've got the iron. Let's find some... There is a place around here where I was getting stone. Where was it? I will find some stone. You can't hide from me forever, stone. Or maybe you can. I was going to say, if you see stone somewhere, yell at me so I can go get it. But I don't think that'll work. It's dark down here. I know how to make it light. Is this stone? Do I have any place to put the stone? Oh, brilliant. Is there any... Okay, I don't need all the netherrack. Andesite. I don't need andesite. I need stone. No, great. I like andesite. I don't want andesite right now. I want stone. So that didn't collect. Maybe that is... That's stone. Okay, let's get some more of these. How many? 3 stone. How many do I have now? I have 4 stone and I have iron. Okay. Get out here. Jump. Jump. Find. Jump. Find the house. Where's the house? Where is the house that Kip built? Blast Furnace. Yeah, it's just probably something I'm not familiar with, but I shall become familiar with it. Oh, look, he's going to drop a block on my stone, on my road. That's okay. I can remove it. Take a snooze. Okay, let's get some iron. It was in one of these. 5 iron. I don't want to put stuff in there because that's spare armor. Here, I will put these up here. And grab 5 iron. And I'm assuming it goes in here. What's the pattern for it? It doesn't even give me the menu for it. The menu. It's not a menu, is it? No, it's not a menu. Dispenser, a dropper, pistons. Okay. You need to use 8 cobble to make a regular furnace. Yeah, 8 cobble to make a regular furnace. So if I can make a blast furnace, I'd make a blast furnace. But what is the pattern? Somebody help me out here. I'm going to guess. That's not it. Blast furnace fire. Oh, fire iron ingots. A furnace and 3 smooths. Okay, not. I need. Is this guy done? He is done. Okay. Pop him out. Get a bunch of stuff that I'm not looking to get right now. What did I pick up? Let's put it in, not in with the armor. Here, I'll put it in with the glass that I'm working with because this is going to be used with the same stuff. Okay. Yeah, I like that the Q is next to the W, so half the time I'm in to go, not half the time. occasionally I go to walk forward and end up throwing my tool on the ground that I'm currently trying to use. 3 iron on the top row in line, then put a regular furnace in the middle. Okay. 3. Okay. 3 iron, so is it like this? Duh. Furnace in the stone? No. Five iron ingots. A furnace and 3 smooth stone. Does the smooth stone have to be left middle row? Okay, look at my screen here. I think that's what you're telling me, unless this has to be polished. Smooth stone. Smooth. Smelt the stone. I can do that too. I appreciate this, guys. This is as good as watching Mumbo, only you guys are giving me the answers to the questions I keep wanting to ask him. So much better. Okay, I do see. Okay, I'm looking at, I have my chat window open in 2 places, and one of them actually has activity on it. And in the activity, it says ICFA official Twitch sent you 50 bits. Whereas in the chat, I missed it, but I can see on the activity window that it's there. Okay, smooth stone, furnace, iron, blast furnace, yay! I'm guessing the blast furnace occupies the same space. And next time I find some lava, I can put a lava bucket here, I'm guessing. There you go, do the same thing, but with that. I've got 5. Put 5 there. What am I baking? Netherrack, right? It doesn't want to bake netherrack. Wow, that doesn't give me as much. Only ores. Okay. I'm not doing any ores here right now. Throw this in here. Pull that out. Take these bricks. Let's make some more. Oh, making stupid. May look at that. I made chiseled nether bricks. That's useless. They'll come in handy somewhere. I will use them for something. I will use them for, I don't know what, but something. In the meantime, shove them someplace out of the way, because I'm not going to be using them here. 61. So, should I just start getting okay, dog. You guys know each other probably, right? It's official. It's official. Official Twitch and K-Dog, they actually know each other. I'm sure of it. Maybe in a previous life. I could run out and place some glass. Let's do that. Hold on to these. I might be using these some. Occasionally for the oddball thing. I am not using the brick, or the brick slab, or the polished granite slab. Hold on to the boat. I should put this on, just in case. And I'm just going to run out and place some more glass while that's baking. Oh, wait. Oh, I used my, I was saying, I've got a furnace I can put down. I don't have a furnace I can put down. Where was that cave? I can make another furnace. Was it this way? Oh, it was up there, wasn't it? I think it was over here. Oh, and there's some lava. And there's a turtle. It was around here somewhere. It's right here. I can see a torch that I put down. So change to that. And how many do I have? 6. 8. Yay. Wait, is it 8 for a furnace? No, I don't know him. Well, you guys should meet. I mean, okay. No, I mean like this. Just say hi to each other. You think alike. You think better than I think. It's like, what? I am gathering these blue flowers because I like the blue flowers. I'm probably going to make a blue flower farm at some point. Because the blue flowers are kind of cool. Look what I fell into. This has got to be erosion at work. That's okay. I know how to get out. Did I miss one of the blue flowers? Nope, got them all. Okay. All right. So, run back over here. And we're going to put together another furnace. Where can I put the furnace? I will put the furnace right there. Might help if I make a furnace before I try to put it down, huh? Oh, we'll let this one face outward. What the heck? Need to get some coal, charcoal, packed kelp. I have some here somewhere. That's one thing I try to hold on to, just because it's easier to have coal than it is to do other things. What am I going to put in here? What do I have that I shall bake? Can you fly to that ravine that you have been breaking stuff in? I always wonder what that was. Yeah, I can do that. Well, flying will take a while, but I can show you. I can show it to you. Put in the netherrack. Put in this. How much glass do I have with me? Let's. Oh wait, I have one of these for blue ice. Where's the blue ice? Why is there blue ice in this one? Am I? Wait, I could not have used up all my blue ice. Actually, I could have. I thought I had more blue ice. Oh, there it is. Okay. Swap out a couple of things. Those don't need to be there. I will put this in here. Put these in here. Grab a few more of these. And oh, it's going to get dark. We'll take a nap, then we'll go and take a look. Thank you for the bits. Official Twitch. A gladiator arena. Wow, my throat wants to be clogged up with something. It's hay fever, I'm sure. Get hay fever so bad for 2 weeks in the spring and the fall. And it gets bad, and then when it gets better, it's like still bad for a while. Okay, so what we're going to do is 28. Let's get a few more of these. 64 will do. All right, so we're going to follow the ice road to the nether portal. The gladiator arena, I don't know if we have a place for that in this world, but we may have on occasion do something like that. It may not be gladiatorial, but it could be an entertainment arena of some kind. No, I am using OBS. I don't use Streamlabs, I use OBS. Not for, I mean, I didn't choose it for any particular reason except that what the research I did indicated that more people use OBS than Streamlabs, but they're both good. I mean, when you're new on Twitch and you're trying to get things set up, Stream is one of the things that they do offer. What is it, Streamlabs OBS or Streamlabs Stream? So this is this end of it. And I'm going to put a little bit of glass down here. All right, which one is this? Before I go breaking my glass. Nope, want this one because I'm a miser. I'm gonna break that and pick it back up. And I'm just gonna put some glass right here. Just a few. And this will eventually be too tall. As in 2 layers tall, not too tall. And on top of that is going to be here, I'll just put one up here. I brought some, right? I did. So then I can't even get up there right now. Silly me. So put that there. And then that's what the roof is going to have, some of these. And it's also going to have lanterns embedded in it as well. Let's take this out so people don't run into it and hurt themselves. It's like running with knives. Don't do it.
It would be you, dear.
And then where's the blue ones? I will randomly throw in an occasional blue one. Why? Just because they can look good. Right? They do look good. Say yes, they're pretty. Agree with me. Just say, yeah, Kip, that's awesome.
Yeah, Kip, that's awesome.
Bonnie's art agrees with me.
I agree.
And she's an artist. She would know. Anyway, so this is a little preview of the road.
Pretty is good.
And so let's go into here. Hi, David Place. How are you? Got my short done so I can stay well. Nice. Just going to get something to eat real quick. For like your Twitch stream, you could add like, yeah, I'm so busy. I'm still trying to learn basic Twitch because I just started doing this Monday of last week, and I made affiliate on Monday of this week. So after a week, so I've been reading about it, and it's like I have to actually do things in the game, and then I've got to figure out. Like yesterday, I figured out I didn't limit my bit rate, so I'm not dropping frames. And so my frame drop rate today is 0.6%. Yesterday, it was in 35 to 40% range, so that helped. So I need to get the bits out there pretty fast because apparently that's people like to, on your channel, want to use your bits for your channel, and they give you money for that. So you mind now so I can watch them while playing basketball. You can watch me while playing basketball. You are that's so talented. I could never do that. Light blue too. Yes, I haven't found, wait, can I make light blue by mixing blue and bone meal? Maybe?
That would make sense, like blue and bone meal. That's why it should.
See, I've got a torch in my offhand, and this one's not doing anything to light the area up. Oh, really? He's mad because I don't have my red hat on.
Red hat or gold hat?
My gold hat. Hi. Put on my gold hat. He goes away. He's just trying to take care of me, isn't he? He thought maybe I was a stranger. Well, he's right. Not much stranger than me. So I'll put these up, and that will help limit mobs coming into the road, like he just did. And when this has an ice, when this is an ice road, which are these diorite bricks will come out, and it'll be an ice road here as well. This netherrack that's protecting the side will go away and be more glass again. So, hello, Monkey Mellow. How are you? Wait, I forget who you are on Twitch, but you are one of my on Twitch. On TikTok, we were in my TikTok stream last night.
Exactly.
So yeah, this goes through part of another fortress. They don't mind I'm in their basement. They just think I'm one of the kids running around. And I'll fill this stuff in. This isn't so critical. There's this part of this that I actually want to start getting some glass. How much glass did I bring? I think I brought enough. There's a part where running along the road, you're going to be fairly exposed to an area that can have gas and has had gas, and gas have shot at me. Thanks for asking, Monkey Mill. I am also doing well. So like this one's not bad because there's actually not an area that spawns gas here. It's kind of open. It'll get protected with glass as well. All along here will be opened up to allow for glass to come through. This one, I begin to have some concern about gas from here and then all the way across there. That's where the big concern is. So I'm going to start throwing down some glass over here. The gas cannot see through glass. It doesn't. Why? Because it's a game mechanic. I don't know. I'm trying to make up a reason for it, but they can't see through the glass. Hostile mobs can't. The skeletons can't see through glass. Oftentimes in our world, what we'll do is we'll put like bone meal. We'll stain the glass so that there's a kind of a mechanical reason why they can't see through it. But the truth is, in Minecraft, it doesn't care. They can't see through glass. So that's why we put glass along the roads. What official? What's your TikTok name? Not that I know everyone, but I might.
It's nice to put two names together at least.
Do you have any build ideas for the new cave update? Should put more of those in.
Mike, you didn't post to Twitch today. I mean to Instagram.
Sorry. What can I say? We are a streaming family, and every time something changes, something gets forgotten. Today, I forgot to post an update on Twitter, so I have to tell my wife I'm sorry.
Not Twitter,
On Instagram. See, I can't even say this. Remember what is I'm doing. So, we try to get better. We make mistakes. We go on. It's life. But we will improve. We will make it better. Spending a lot of time in the Nether in June when the Nether update came out. We went exploring to discover a few things, and Quicksilver. We went together to get some netherite, and we tried the beds and the TNT. Didn't much like those. They just weren't efficient. Plus, you took damage. I mean, they're more efficient than some things. We ended up just using, I call branch mining. Most people in Minecraft call it strip mining. And the reason I call it branch mining is because I've studied geology and stuff. And in the world of earth sciences, branch mining or strip mining is something different than what we do in Minecraft. So, as though it has to have Minecraft and the real world have to have some relationship, right? I mean, after all, if you wear a gold hat, the piglins don't attack you. That's definitely got a real world basis, doesn't it? So I've had. I don't think I've seen a gas on this side. I mean, I will still put glass over here, but I've seen gas come up on this side and shoot at me. That was also one reason why we put the diorite slabs in, is the gas fireballs will blow up or break the netherrack. But if they can't see you, they don't shoot at you. The netherrack row will also be replaced with glass at some point. Hello, zombie pigman. And so there'll be glass. No, there'll be ice down there. No, the gas can't see. This slab is in the lower half of the block half, and they can't see through the upper half of the block. To them, it's impervious. See, there he is. If he goes overhead, he'll see me. He knows I'm over here somewhere, but he can't see me to shoot at me. So he may come if he gets all the way overhead, and then I will have to defend myself. But right now, he just knows that there's somebody over here. And he's gone, it looks like. Good for me, he despawned. Gonna put this torch on the inside for right now. Just because it's got to go so. Well, it doesn't even have to. It doesn't have to be there. There's no law. There has to be a torch there. It's just there for kind of consistency and look until the next evolution. And I'm not being regular with the blue glass. They're being put in random numbers. Like I might go 20 clear glass panes for a while, and then I might do 2. Just because of there's a song I'm thinking of and I don't even know what it is. Y'all can tell me the song. That view you have in the nether path is so insanely cool. Thank you. If the Minecraft music gets too loud for you to hear me, please tell me. I will make an adjustment. That's kind of scary. I stepped into this flame, didn't catch on fire, but the smoke was coming up in my face. I'm going to start coughing and wheezing here in a minute from... That would be funny if your character did start coughing and wheezing because of smoke. So we get over here and... Do we have commands? I think somewhere I have a command block that I could use, but it's... the only time I know that we've ever used a command block was when we were testing out how to use the armor stand mod. To the extent that commands would be cheating, we don't use them. I can't even hear the Minecraft music. Is that a good thing? Hello, baby zombie pig. So this is the other portal. This portal is at world spawn. Make a watch time command. What is a watch time command? I'm thinking it. I don't know. Tell me what it is. I'd have to guess, and I'd probably be wrong. Come take a nap on this end. I like the snowman emoji that Twitch used. First he's a snowman, and then he's a unicorn snowman. So this is the canal. Official Twitch was asking about it. I like to stand up here and snipe at them. Why? Because, well, with the creepers, it's because I like the gunpowder. With the skeletons, it's because I prefer not being shot by them. That's it. Anybody else, it's just because they're in my way. I look for slimes to spawn down here. There's a slime chunk over there somewhere, and there's a slime chunk right there. Look at that. Let's go do a slime attack. I missed. Oh well. Why are you so small? You look small. The face on the slime chunks in this shader are not as obvious as in some others. So the point of this, tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. Okay, so that right there, the top of that wall towards the left side, that is sea level. And so come on over sea level. Where's sea level on there? All right, sea level is 15 blocks above that row right there. So somewhere right about in there is sea level. And then this is 15 rows of it coming in, and this is a canal. It will be filled with water, and its point is to make a seaport out of a city. That end is going to have a city built around it. The city's not here yet. This is a lake. And so this shelf, I call it the water shelf, it runs out under the water forever. Forever. This beacon is here, and the water shelf goes at least 100 blocks beyond that. So what we're going to do with the sand is we're going to make like making a coffer dam. We're going to build We're going to put a row of dirt, a column. No, not a column. A layer. A slime. We're going to put a column of dirt down here, and then stack sand on top of the column of dirt. And then we'll come back in and remove the dirt. And when we do that, the sand, having been placed on a solid block, the dirt, will collapse down into the water, and it'll remain placed block status. So what happens then is it will remove the water source blocks that are standing above all of this stuff here. And the reason I'm doing that is because if I built a flying machine, I built a flying machine above this area right here. This is where some TNT fell in and exploded. So I built a flying machine above this, but it was a stationary flying machine. Once I get the sand filling and replacing all this water here, I will run the flying machine. I'll make a moving flying machine based on a machine that Ilmango did, and have it go back and forth and advance in this direction until it gets to here, and then I'll stop it, take it apart. Down here, the water shelf is not nearly so aggressive, so I probably won't have to do all of that. I'll do the same thing here. Okay, just to finish it up, I won't have to do as much on this end as on that end. But then there's more canal that has to be made on the other side of this lake, because this is just another lake. On your Twitch stream, you make commands like, say watch time. Then in chat, it will show me how much time of... Oh, I have watched your streams. I'm not totally getting it, but that's because I'm flying in the air and want to pay attention to what I'm doing. So over here, I have to build another canal, but I'll do this with a flying machine. So it's going to go much faster than what we've been doing on the other end. So that's what that is all about. I'm reading the chat to see if I make it. Do you have... So wait, is the command something that I would have to arrange so that my viewers can use it? I can research that. Don't worry about answering it. I will use Google. Google can be my friend. So that's what this is all about, is getting, well, the area where the sand is that I'm going to be taking sand from. There's going to be some builds in there as well. It's not just to get the sand, or if it were just to get the sand, I wouldn't bother with making an ice road. That would be kind of a waste, you know. So there's other things going to be built in that area, so the ice road will still have utility. That said, it might function, effectively disappear. So it'll look like something else. It'll look like another kind of road or something. Nice to his chat, and you're very kind, Stales. So this is world spawn. This will have to go away, and there'll be a big fancy reception area. So for when people do come into our world, there'll be some people we bring into the world at some point. There'll be a nice place for them to come into for world spawn. But for now, what we're going to do is we're just going to go plant some more ice. I'm going to go grow some ice. Some ice. Oh my gosh. I'm not doing anything with ice right now. I am working with glass. I'm going to go plant some glass so it can grow, right? No, glass does not grow. You can kind of grow basalt, make a basalt farm. Sort of. Not really, but sort of. That's my story, and maybe I'll stick with it. Who knows? Let's see. Do I have enough? I might have enough of these to do the overhead portion. Let's throw some dirt up to make a place to start the glass. Yeah, I hit it. Yay. All right, so the glass... Actually, that's wrong because here I won't have any glass. Come out far enough so you're not in the steps. I'll start the glass right there. That's cool. Is that a good place for glass? Yeah, we'll put the glass right there. Let's try the 6. Oh, I'm being silly. Silly me. Silly moi. Part of the reason to come back here, I'm doing some homeschool. I will be streaming for, where's my clock, for another hour, Stales. So there'll be time for you to come back and see us. I won't say enjoy your homework because it's homework. But if you can, that's cool. So I'm going to fly up here because I think I already have soul sand, but I don't have the iron. I have some materials up here to make some stuff. What's in there? Oh, I got plenty of iron. Hold on. Put the slime with the coconut and we shake it all up. There's no coconut. What I'm looking for now, oh, I bet it's over here. I seem to recall it being over here. And you're saying, what's he looking for? It's a secret. No, it's not a secret. It is soul sand. I thought it would be here. Hello, Pepsi. How are you? There's my soul sand. Okay, soul sand. I got some junk here. Let's take this. I don't care about the seeds. I got too much stuff. I don't need that, but I do need some of this. Okay, let's just walk away. Just walk away. Put the dirt block down and walk away. Okay, I did. Let's go 4, 8. Let's do 32 now. And of that, and let's do same number of these. Okay. I'm full of stuff already. What can I put away that I don't need right now? All right, I'm going to put this shulker on the wall over here. And the reason I'm putting it on the wall over here is hopefully it'll remind me to grab it and take it back with me. Later, I will also leave the rockets in the wrong spot. Okay, what can I put in the shulker? I'll put something in here. What should I put in here? Let's put a couple of these because I'm not digging the sand yet. I don't need all of those. Those are all for sand digging. Pick that up. All right, now I need the iron. How much iron do I need? Let's try that much. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put those in there. I don't have a place to put them. Oh, I'll throw the spider webs away. We'll make these first. Take that down. And then we'll make some of the other ones. Oh, I need more iron. String keeps popping in. But I like it here. And there it is again. No place for them to go. 8 and 7. How far will that go? I did the math on this. Where's my math? Piece of paper with some math on it. I didn't do the math. Let's do this. Help me out here, guys. I might fall asleep watching your stream. I didn't get much sleep last night. Well, I'll just add ASMR to the tags for my stream, okay? I'm kidding. If you didn't get much sleep, you need some sleep, then by all means, do some sleeping. Sleeping is good. Trying to figure out what I don't need. I brought all this stuff in here. Let's just throw that smooth stone over there. Yeah. I just have so much junk that I'm carrying around. Strings can be useful, but I'm not using any of them at all. Why am I... What? I don't know why I went in there. What am I looking to do? That's... Okay. These torches, these lanterns have a light value of 15 in the block where you place them. These soul torches have a light value of 10 in the block where you place them, which means they only go for 3 blocks. In taxi cab route, when that is going to be in the roof, it means I have to have a light value of 7, not necessarily in the block immediately above the ice, but in the block above that, in order to keep mobs from spawning in it. So if the light is here, so this is 10, that would be 9, 8, 7. So there's 2 blocks there. Then I'm going to alternate the soul torches with the regular torches. So I've got 2 blocks of ice in between, or snow, ice, snow, glass. They're all the same. So then using the other torches, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 8 blocks, really? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can do this. It is 14. So every 15, I think, is the number I'm coming up with. Is that right? Have a torch every 15 blocks. I'm going to go with a torch every 14 blocks. In the nether, the road's about 400 long. I'm going to get my calculator out. Doing some math. Math is good for you. We'll go 400 divided by 14. That's 28 and a half sets. So I need so I don't have to worry about it. I need 15 of each of these. So I need to get more. I need more. You missed me doing some math. I'm building soul lanterns and regular lanterns for lighting. They're going to be used on the entire ice road, but right now I'm working on the nether road. Doesn't have ice yet, but I want to get the protection built in, the glass shell and the lighting overhead, just to have that part of it done. So right now I need at least 7 more of the lanterns and 8 more of the soul lanterns. I've got the materials for it. I'm carrying so much junk. Yellow is used for a number of things, including glass. So remind me to get the glass here. I'm going to need more iron. And let's try and make some more. Do I have sticks? Am I out of sticks? I'm out of... Oh, I've got 40. I've got plenty of sticks. Sticks and that. 4, 8. That should give me 16 of those, right? I need... Okay, I got extra soul lanterns, but that's okay. I don't mind. Drop these back down here, and let's make 16. I need about all of those, I think. 8. Okay, cool. We'll make 15 of those. Pop those in there. Wait, I need to get more iron. Let's go get some more iron. 9 per 22. 22 will make 2, almost 3. Let's take 8. Don't think I even need 8. Do I need 8? Let's try 6 and see how we do with that. Yeah, that's plenty. You know what? I want one more soul lantern. Let's do one more soul lantern. Okay, that gives me 8 of each, and I think I only need if I did my math right, I need 15 of each. I probably did it wrong, which is why I make extras. Put those, and those back. No, I'm getting low enough on iron that I'm carrying. I'm going to hold on to these and come back to them. Store these here. Leave some sticks behind. Okay. Has the sun set? Not yet, but it's trying to. It's far enough down. So that gives me... I probably don't want... I need the glass. I need... that. Did I get everything in there that I wanted? I think I did. Huh. I thought I was going to be totally full of everything and not be able to take what I needed. So now we're going to go back into the nether and work on the glass part, the glass protecting portion of the what will become an ice road. Right now it's a diorite road. I'm going to use the diorite slabs. If you were with me before when I was putting down the nether brick slabs at the sand house, I'll be using diorite slabs like that in the nether for the nether road, because that'll be, I think, a good offset. The white next to the nether red, the diorite white. I think the diorite white is prettier than the bone block for something like that. The polished diorite. So let's go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put the first... I forgot something that I needed. Oh, you can't... Yeah, you have to put these on something. Duh. Oh, well. I will have to make chains and suspend them. It'll be fun. It'll look good. It will. How much chain do I need? A lot. Okay, I have some rockets here, which is kind of surprising. I didn't realize I had rockets on me still. Head back up here. And kabonk. I'm taking this with me. What am I forgetting? Am I forgetting something, guys? I don't think so. Probably am, but I don't think so. I'm good at forgetting things. It's one of my best skills. No, it's not. It's not a good skill to have, being forgetful. Oh, there's a lava pool under there. That's one kind of cool thing about flying around into chunks that haven't been rendered. For the current session, is you can see underground. Why am I going in here? That doesn't take me in the nether. It hasn't yet, at least. Maybe one day it will. Pepsi, I have Optifine, and the shaders that are installed are Sildur's Vibrant Shaders Extreme VL or VC. I wrote it down with the way I write things. I get confused sometimes. Let's see. So I could set these on top of the glass. But that does change my math because then it becomes 9. So I put one on top of that. If I put a soul lantern on top of this, in this block, this layer of block, it's 9. Right below that, it's 8, which means this is the last space that's occupied is this block. Or that has a 7 light value is the air block right below this. And you need to have that because, he knows I'm here, but he can't see me. That prevents mobs from spawning on the road. Do I want to do that, though? That way. See, if I did it with torches, I could leave torches just like that, but I want the lanterns look cool. So which do I do? Which do I do? What do you guys think? Should I, here, I'll do this. Should I go ahead and put that on top of glass? Well, it'll alternate. It'll be, if I'm doing it on top of glass, then it'll be, I lose 2 blocks out of 14, so that'd be about every 12 blocks. There'll be one of these and then one of these. It'll just alternate back and forth through that. You know, I think I'm just gonna do that, I think. It's just gonna look better. And looking good is important. Don't you think looking good is important? Especially if you're a high school student. High school students always think looking good is important. I'm not dissing on high school students. It's just a fact of life. How am I going to get there? Well, for right now, I'm just going to put glass in. And this is in the more dangerous realm that I have to do this with because you just saw a ghast go by, and that is the biggest reason I'm doing this is for protection against the ghasts. So here we go. Whoops. I do that sometimes. I do. I miss, and sometimes I put one below another one. I like the way the shader, yeah, I like the way the shader gives these glass reflections over here, especially on the blue ones like that. More glass. I might not have enough glass to do all of that with me right now. I have plenty of glass. Trust me, I have plenty of glass. It's just they're in a shulker box in the sand house. This gets me out of the way. The main dangerous road. Out of glass, right? Okay. All right, let's go over here. We're just going to get some netherrack. This is okay. Look, right now it looks like, ooh, that's unintentional. But how long has this world been a thing? Thanks, Pepsi and K-Dog. I appreciate the input on the shaders, on using the lanterns. The world was generated in December, so it's 10 months old. Come on. Oh, I know what I'm doing here. Let's just go to the other end and do it. I'm standing in a half block of air, so I'm trying to do the jump in place thing, and it's just not working. So generated this world in December. And so over here where I'm going to go in, I'm going to just plant some. I like saying plant. I'm planting things that aren't plants. And I'm going to place these torches. What did I say? 13, right? 12, every 12. So let's start with this one at 6. 15, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 15, 14, 13. Okay, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay, we'll do this at 5 just because I just want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Take a look. Make sure no ghasts are shooting at me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is wrong. Duh. It's like 12 between these two guys. Did I lose that one? No, it came back. Here, I'm going to do this old school taxi cab counting. Next one's going to be one of these. So this block is 15. That block is 14. The block under it is 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's where that has to be. Let's count the actual blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks apart. Take a look. It's still safe. So every 9 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take a look around. Still safe, it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is putting everybody to sleep, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's the last one. We're out of glass here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We'll drop down here. Now eventually I will add a second row of glass on that side above the panes, and then the same thing over here, just for consistency. I wish solar lantern sources had the same light level as normal ones. That would be kind of cool, but then you wouldn't have to think as hard. Take these out. Now the light level at the down here is low enough in theory for a mob to spawn, but right here it's not low enough for a mob to spawn. So this should keep mobs from appearing on this when it's an actual ice road. And that way you can go across here at relatively high speed. Yeah, I like the look of the lanterns up there. I might come back at a later time and actually build something that hangs the lanterns down instead of just sitting on the glass, just for looks again. But for now, we're going to put some ice on this side, on what is now my left side. Okay, so glass here. Put these here because I might throw some of those in just because I can. In fact, there's one right now. Plus, with this in place, without mobs being able to spawn in here, and we build a gate mechanism at the top, or on both ends, so that mobs can't walk into here, you don't have to wear your gold helmet then if you're just going to come through the portal and jump onto this ice road. Because if we can keep these zombie piglins out, they're not going to care. If they're not there, they're not going to care. See? He saw me. He shot it at me. Now he doesn't even see me. He's like, I know he's there somewhere. Can I shoot through that? I can shoot through that, but he's not going to get close enough. Did he just despawn? I think he despawned. Meanie. Can you believe he was shooting at me? At me? I'm a nice guy. Exactly. And that's what we're here for. And I quit checking. I reduced my frequency of observation, looking around for the guy, and there he was. Fortunately, I heard him. I say fortunately because a lot of times when I'm playing on my MacBook, I don't even have audio. Not that the MacBook doesn't have audio, I just don't have it turned on so I can hear it. And silly me. I do like to look at the torches up there. And in the overworld, it's going to have the same arrangement, which means you'll get to fly. If you want to, we can fly over once that's done, which won't be today. Ah, look, he's trying to get me again. Not far enough to get him. I'm shooting at you. He doesn't care. So I'll just wait here for a minute. He'll despawn shortly. If he gets close enough for me to shoot him, I will. Because I like to. M-I-C-K-E-Y. Because we like to. That's why, Mickey. So he has departed. At least temporarily. Almost sound like he shot at somebody else, but there's no one else in the world right now. Can't think of anything else that the gas shoot at. Maybe they do. I have a scroll wheel on my mouse and I just keep forgetting to use it. Hey, I used it. Look at that. I used the scroll wheel twice. I'm advancing. I'm getting better. Running low on pains. But I know where there's some more in my inventory. A couple more and we'll take a look at what I've got in my hand. Oh yes, more of these and more of these. Plenty to go around. Yeah, the blue stained glass is kind of cool because it doesn't have the edge frames that the white one does, that the clear one does. So it's almost like if you aren't looking for it, you might not notice it. And that way, last time I did this in a 1.14 world, I actually did entire sections I mean, that road was 1,400 blocks long. I think it was 1,400 blocks long. Oh, look, there's another one. I'm trying to shoot him. I got him. I won. It wasn't fair. He didn't even see me coming. And I'm not really worried about that. Are you? Probably not. They make funny noises, the ghasts. And we're coming to the turn. Kind of, I first started to feel like a racehorse announcer. Coming to the turn, it's something or other. Something they say, I don't know. Somebody's winning. Somebody's in the lead by some distance. I don't know what distance. I forgot that I can just hit the top of these blocks and it goes faster. Mucho faster. Mucho Grande faster. Mucho Taco Tuesday faster. I like tacos too. Doesn't have to be Tuesday, and I still like tacos. So there is the sidewalls complete on the upper tier, which is my main concern right now. On this segment, which is exposed to gassed and see, I can stare at that Enderman right now, and he won't even know. Same thing. He can't see me through the glass, and I can't see him, I think. I'm not going to swear by that one. So that part is done. How much glass do I have left? I have enough to do a bit more down here. I'm going to start with the parts that are somewhat exposed. This is the most exposed part. But like right here, I'll do the side panes again. It's not as important here because it's not. Although it's going to be done. Oops. I run out of glass in my hand. I do that. It seems like every, 50, 60, 64 times I place one, and then they're gone. So there's that side. Do it over here. Take that out. This will have lanterns on top again, so I'm not terribly worried about having enough light right now, but see, what I'd like to do is put one there. I should probably, we'll just do that. That'll become a permanent feature. It will stay there for as long as this world exists. Another one. Another face. That's like, man walked in a bar. It was glass. It broke. Not very funny, is it? What? I did this? That was silly of me. Let's try putting it on the edge region of the glass. It will work better. Tell you, when I very first time I was learning to place glass, it was like a nightmare. I could not figure out how to put glass any place. It was going all over the place, and I keep forgetting to put Silk Touch on the implement that I was using to grab. Not there. Quit it. We'll go there. Has a mind of its own. So glass was going wherever, just willy-nilly, any place it wanted to go. And willy-nilly, that's a cool phrase, huh? So it was just strange. as I put these, and I'm actually going to take out the nether rack. And just have the glass partition. Just because I think it'll look cool. See like a blaze coming at me through there and he can't get me. Ha! Fooled you, Mr. Blaze. Haven't seen any blazes down in this region at all, anywhere. So they probably won't come hunting me here. And that doesn't bother me at all. Just open this up because we can. And we'll put glass planes here. And glass planes here. I ran out of glass panes. Again, imagine that. There we go. There'll be more work to do down here, but I'm just working on basics. Digging another rack out on either side will take longer. Okay. This one can have glass in it. I don't know if that goes through there or not. Is there? No. Now that I've opened it up, I gotta put... now that I've made a hole, let's fill it up. Like a dentist. You get a cavity. So you got a hole in your mouth. What does the dentist do? He drills into it and makes it bigger. What? Why are you making my hole bigger? Your job is to make it go away. So I'm going to make it go. Oh, look, a skeleton. Why am I not backing up? I'm a better shot than the skeleton. But I'm not even going to shoot him. I'm going to fool him. So much for fooling him. I was just going to disappear to him. But no, he wanted to have that little duel. I win. That'll teach him, huh? Probably not. But he won't come after me again. Ever. Right? Right? Okay. Let's eat some wood. Eat some wood. Eat some food. They're close to... Now, there's one of the English words. Why is it wood, but food? Why do we say them differently? It's like we're going to get confused by them somehow. Let's... Come on, I can fly in this weather. It's not pleasant, but I can. Look at the clouds, how it renders the clouds in this. Pretty cool. Just don't get struck by lightning. Is there an enchantment to make the sword hit more than one mob? No. Well, I think there's a couple of enchantments that do have that effect, but looting, sharpness, unbreaking 3. I haven't paid much attention. It hits more than one mob fairly frequently. It seems like it's more a matter of where the mob's relative to the sword. The hitbox. Is the mob's hitbox close enough for the sword to hit more than one? I don't know that the sword hitbox itself changes with the enchantments that I have. Good question. Wish I had an answer for you, especially because you were so helpful earlier. I was gone all that time, and these things still aren't done baking, which, of course, is a factor of me being outside the... Wait, oh, this isn't a thunderstorm. It's just a storm. What can I do here? Anything? Funny thing, when it's raining, this shader has a glitch on the left side. I'm not sure what it is. It's not because the torch, it starts at the top of the screen and slowly crawls its way down. See, there it is up at the top. Again, you can't see it. It's behind where my image, where my picture, my image is laid in. There it is, showing up now. It just crawls down the screen. Seems to only happen when there's precipitation going on. So that was thrilling. I know you're excited to hear that news. We'll go ahead and throw those in there. Pull these out. Oh, nothing in there. Pull these out. Make some more. Not sure what I just did. Make these into those, and make those out of these. So I've got 64. I have 97 of them. Should I go out and work in the rain, guys? Yeah, I'll go out and work in the rain. The rain is louder on hard surfaces than it is on soft surfaces. Might be the version of the game because on my Xbox it will only hit one mob. That's entirely possible that it's a version issue. Put that in there, bring that over here just to keep it handy. Now this is kind of bad because it's raining on me. I don't even know if it's going to turn night. I won't even see if it turns night. It could rain night on me. As in, I don't know, as in what? I'm just using words. These are valid words. I'm probably not using them in a valid way. Too far. Get closer. 34. Means I have 66 left. Which means I can do 33 more spaces along the ice road. This ice road is a total of 1,600 blocks approximately long. So I need approximately 3,200 of these slabs. I need 6,400 panes of glass. And if I do full coverage on the top, I'll need, what's 3 times 16? 4,800 blocks of glass on the top. And this is a small build. It is a small build. We consider this a small build. I like transportation builds, though. And in this world, we're going to be building fake transportation builds. It'll be designed to look like transportation. It'll be transportation in world mechanics, but it'll be static as far as the game mechanics are concerned. Look! Mobs are spawning. Night has fallen. So let's run back to the little house and see if it'll let us sleep so we can turn night into day. I like the way the water bounces on the hard surfaces like the ice. I can't sleep, they're too close. Are they too close now? I can sleep now. I have an arrow stuck in my side, but I can sleep now. The storm is gone, and the sun is brightly shining, and skeleton arrows and bones are floating around. Let's see. 23. 24. Get a few more. Thought I heard a mob around here making funny noises at me. Oh, it's a spider. Hello, spider. Or as one of the characters in Megamind says it's a spider. So what time is it? It's 1:40. I got about 20 minutes left. I'll get some more of these put out, put some glass along them. At least it'll make it less tempting to fall in the water. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but that's what I said. Maybe because I spent so much time in the desert, born almost on a beach, that water in this kind of scenario, sandy environments, is tempting to get into. I don't know. I'm making this up. I don't really make things up. This is all reality. Actually, that's not quite what the song says from Styx, but that's what my inspiration was. I'm out. I'm out. Okay, well, let's put some... I got to come back over here. Put some glass down. See how far the glass will go. So I'm going to leave this glass right here because it kind of tells you where the turn is. If you're coming along, it says, here comes the turn, as if, you know, you might really need it to tell you that you're coming up on the turn. And we'll throw in a blue one there. Why? Because we can. No particular reason. Hello, Mr. Squid. Oh, there's a couple of squids. If you have multiple squids, what is it? Is it like a pod of squids, like whales? I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's a purse of squids. Who knows? Where did I put the last one? On that side, we'll put one over here. Random is random. Putting things randomly can be hard because you want it to actually look random. But nature, it's funny because our minds tend not to be random. But nature tends to look... random is not even a correct way to say it. I don't know. Organic. It looks organic. There's just you can tell when something is organic. It just looks a certain way. Whereas when it's man-made, it doesn't have that kind of a look. We tend to be very methodical, us people things, humans. It's like we want it to be very consistent, very regular. I think it's because it's easier for our brain to deal with. Do one of those blue ones every 17. Okay, 17 is probably too much. Oh, I could use fireworks. That'll do it. I do that probably once a day. Launch a firework. Why? Because my hand decides to go and hit the wrong button. That's exactly why. No other reason. Okay. So, come over here. Let's grab the boat. And the boat will be a little iffy here because we don't have all the full height, but it should be fine. See, I steer over here and that keeps me on. Oh. I say that just as I get to the little nooks and crannies. But that was pretty fast travel. Here, let's do it again going that way. Spinning. Woo! And then I get over here where my boat is kind of sideways and there's sand. So it stops the spin and it stops the progress. But that's the idea. Yay! Well, not the sand part, but get moving along pretty fast that way. I think it looks pretty cool. I'll be back in just a moment. I'm going to get some water because I'm very parched. Don't go anywhere without me. I'm back with more water. You guys want a drink? I'll share. Don't know how to get it to you, but I'd be happy to share. So let's go see how much of our netherrack has finished baking. Hmm, 16. Don't know if I have enough. I'm gonna have to go farm some netherrack. I was just in the netherrack. I didn't even think of that. I was in the netherrack. Yeah. Well, excuse me. I just got water. Here I am coughing all over myself. I am shy on netherrack. Wrong button. Don't need more glass right now, but let's see about baking some more netherrack. Make a netherrack cake. I'm gonna ice it. What am I gonna do now, guys? I gotta wait for the netherrack. I could just chop some sand. I don't have many, can't get many stacks of sand the way I've arranged right now. Tell you what I could do. Looking for my bone blocks. Pretty sure I have some more bone blocks here. Why is it always the last one I look in that I find the bone blocks? Yeah, it's because you don't. It's like, why would you keep looking once you find them? Right? Right? Really? Let's see. I'm going to expand the house so I can get more space to store things. Tell you what. Let's take out some sand here. Take out some sand under here. And we're going to put bone blocks in my hand. Good place to put the bone blocks. And then I'm going to put bone blocks under here for flooring. I will probably undermine the whole house at some point, and it'll be floating above the sand when I do that. I'm going to come out some more over here. How far out am I going to come? Not that far.
Stales is back.
Hey, Stales. I'm expanding, enlarging, making larger. Of course I'm making larger. That's what I said. I'm enlarging the sand house. Mainly because I've run out of wall room to put shulker boxes on. So I'm going to make the house bigger. What row? Okay. I might even move the door. Because the highway's over there. The Iceway, the ice road. I gotta go inside, take a nap. Hey, I'm sleepy. I'm gonna go take a nap now. Okay, okay. Wish I had Minecraft on PC. It plays very different, but it's kind of funny. My grandson, who is the son of one of my server partners, Quicksilver, he plays Minecraft. He's 3. He plays Minecraft on Xbox. When he's playing Minecraft with me on Xbox, he's so much better than I am. because that's what he plays on. Did I get both of them? I'm sure I got both of them. I think I got both of them. I don't know. Did I get both of them? We'll find out here momentarily. There's the doors. Don't do this at night, guys. You want your doors up at night. Got both pressure plates in both doors. Very good. Okay, I think my whole floor is done in bone in here. What about out here?
Is Duncan getting in?
I don't know. Grab this sand because I'm here to get sand, so let's get the sand and continue building my building the foundation after the fact. Normally you don't want to do that, but it's what I'm doing this time.
I'm not picking up, I'll do.
So I've got about 8 minutes, and then another member of the family should start playing. I don't know what he's playing today. I'm going to guess he's going to be playing Destiny 2, but I'm not certain. Okay. So I've dug sand in a weird pattern that has me going all this way around to get over here. Doesn't help any. Put some windows in. I always like windows in my walls. I'm probably going to end up with the door right over here when I'm done with this. So I'm going to leave that block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll put the door here. So I'm going to need glass, door, post, little window here at the corner, and then I'll put window there, window there. Is that how I want it? No. Window there. Yeah, let's do that. And then over here, window there, window there. That's the window. That's the windowage for now. And throw down a sand so I can climb. Climb, baby, climb.
Are you adding another room to your?
I am expanding the house.
Well, I thought that house was only supposed to be temporary.
The house is only temporary, but I want more room for shulkers. I know, it's strange, is it not? And see, being human, I want to make this symmetrical. That's what humans do, not nature. Nature says, I don't care about symmetry, unless I do care about symmetry. Nature sometimes just cares about it if it's functional, I guess.
They know a lot of stuff in nature that's symmetrical, so I think it depends on what it is. Rocks, as they call it, the mountain, are not symmetrical.
That said, nature, what I'm saying is a lack of symmetry in nature. It's not real. I mean, the thing that I was saying is not accurate because, for example, you look at a mountain and, it looks very asymmetrical, but when you understand how the mountain came to be, it's like, oh, there's a lot of symmetry in how it was formed.
There's a lot of symmetry in crystals.
because mountains are formed from crystals, and crystals have a high order of symmetry. Why are we talking about this so much? I guess it's because Minecraft is so symmetry.
Because your wife disagreed with you.
Oh, we're talking about this because my wife disagrees with me, and that's perfectly normal. Why am I putting that? That's where a glass block goes, I think.
I too have studied
No.
geology. And I see the number of straight lines. People say there's no straight lines in nature, and I'm like, well, I can see a straight line right here, so you're wrong.
I'm just going to cover this up here. That's adequate.
I want light. You just made it dark in there.
My wife's complaining at me now. She's saying, the room is dark. You made it dark.
How are you going to get in there?
How am I going to get in there? I'm going to break the glass.
You get to sleep it. Clean it up. I don't want any broken glass in my house. See, now look. Don't you wish you had a glass roof up there?
My wife will not be happy unless I put a glass roof up there.
That's very true.
She's so mean to me.
No, never.
Oh, there's more glass right here.
I take good care of you.
Let's see. Take that out. Take that out. Take that out. Okay.
Now the boxes are just floating. That's awesome.
Alrighty then. I don't want to break those yet because they're busy working. That said, I can come over. Let's get rid of the sand. I don't need a pile of sand in my house.
Not today.
Let's put this in there in case we do work with some ores. Have it available. Oh, good. These have stopped, so I probably really can't use them too much. Where's my... I broke the crafting table. Put the crafting table in. Do I have the crafting table? I do have the crafting table. Put the crafting table in. Type the word Neth. Neth is the word. Neth is the word.
Crafting table in the wall.
I put the crafting table in the wall. Okay. Do I have...
And you can still
I
use
have
it
that.
in the wall.
Okay, we're going to break this. Pick it up and we're going to put it right here. Put the coal in, and we're not that it's do much good, but it'll give me a slot to work with. And
How come you have to destroy it to move it? How come you can't just pick it up and move it?
let's put this in my hand that I can work with. And then we'll place it here. Throw that in there.
It is 1 o'clock.
I got nothing else to do.
It's 1 o'clock. I need to check on
And that means I can move these around. Make some more room here. Oh, my wife wants a glass. I can put a glass ceiling in momentarily.
He's coming. If you stay on long enough, you can read him.
Is that where I want that? That's not where I want that. I actually want it up one higher. This will make my wife so happy to have a glass roof.
Oh, yes. Much better. Very, very happy.
Quick question. Should I make the whole roof glass or like, okay, I've got this pane here And then over here, I've got kind of a pane as well. Should I just match? Here, let me match it first. We'll do some symmetry. So, shall we do that?
Let's leave it like that for right now.
Put that there. Put one there.
Okay, I'll take that.
Put one there. And take that one out. The doors are going to move to right here, but not yet. Let's take a nap. Nap complete. Did she say K-Dog wants the whole top there to be glass, so there's one vote. And Stales, she will be posting on TikTok at some point. I don't know when yet. I will be helping her.
Who is she?
That would be my wife. Oh, I don't need the bones. I mean, yeah, I need bones at times, but not right now. Okay. Let's go ahead and put... Hold on. This wall geometry is changing. 1, 2. Okay. Got it. Block, block. Pane of glasses. Pane of glasses? A pane of glasses. Glass, glass. This one over here needs to change. Get the glass. Put a bone block there. Where'd the glass go? It is in this one here. So that makes that side symmetrical to that side. And the doors are going here. What was that?
You said, where's Glasgow? I said,
Glasgow. I said, where's Glasgow? And Ducky Poo says, it's in England.
But I think, isn't it in Scotland?
So the doors are now over here. I'm going to have to actually... I'm going to put some bone block here for like a little landing
Oh, there's the puppy.
it's in Scotland, you're right.
temporarily. And this is gonna be about it for today, guys, except we're gonna do a raid. Let's put a couple of torches over the doors. Make it somewhat identifiable. And now the door is going towards that. Let's just pull out this little row of sand right here. I'm not going to worry about that right now.
Oh, that looks nice.
Why does that seem... Oh, because it's an odd number. Yeah, the house is not exactly symmetrical, but it looks pretty good.
I like it.
I'll have to do some decoration on here. I made something. Where did I put the something that I made that I didn't want?
You can put on
Nether
something you
bricks,
want.
nether brick slabs. Oh, more nether bricks. Thought I had nether brick. Okay, I need those. Slabs, I need those. Obsidian. Don't need obsidian for what I'm thinking. That's what my brain was doing. The house needs some kind of decoration. Chiseled netherite. Let's see what we can do with the chiseled netherite. Chiseled nether bricks. Nothing in here. That's weird. What's the nether bricks? What can I do?
Oh,
I
nice
can make
spaceship.
nether brick wall. I'm gonna try something here real quick if I can do something. Put these here. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. Almost looks like castellation on it. I can add some more of those if I want to. What do you think, guys?
It looks like he's got very heavy wrinkles in the front of his head.
Wrinkles in front of his head.
K-Dog thinks that you should make the whole top layer glass.
Anybody else have thoughts about the ceiling of the house being all glass or not all glass? I am open to suggestions. I'm asking for suggestions. It's like a vote. All glass is perfectly fine with me because it still fits with kind of an architectural thematic design. What I'm doing right here is taking off those, and I'm going to, for right now, I'm going to need to make more of these at some point anyhow, but for right now, I'm going to put those two lanterns there. Okay. Do I have glass with me? I have glass with me, fine. I don't have the glass where I can use it, but I have it with me.
So now, let's do this.
Oh yes, this will look really nice.
There we
Oh,
go.
I like that. I was okay with it, but I agree with K-Dog. That looks really nice.
All right, where's the sun? Which way is the sun going? It's going from my right to left. So the tower is kind of in the way. Oh well. This is to enable observation of the rising and falling of the sun and the moon. It also gives it some symmetry with this here.
Mike is
Okay.
almost 10 after 2.
We're going to call that for today, and what we're going to do next is we're going to go visit somebody else. So we're going to go do a raid, which means we're going to go visit somebody. It's Ducky Poo.
We don't need.
Ducky Poo is playing Destiny 2 today. So we're going to go visit Ducky Poo. And you don't have to stick around, but if you want to stick around and visit, watch some Destiny 2. He plays better than I do, which is part of the reason why I haven't even started playing it yet here. But let's go visit Ducky Poo.